is upon us. Kylian Mbappe still asking questions of Ferland Mendy. And there is Ceballos facing his former club tonight. Big night for Dani Ceballos. Lots of talk about him on Friday as the transfer window.
I may be wrong. I thought perhaps it was Llorente.
Mbappe coming inside, and driving at goal against Sabali. Into Mbappe, and in slides away from Ruibal. Valverde looking up, slipping it for Kylian Mbappe, who has support. The lead.
Tim, if he did poorly, so did Madrid's defence. Massive gaps to allow Perrault to cross. Huge space where there should have been 1-2 players right on top of Valverde. Ancelotti won't be pleased.
There's space opening up here for Dani Carvajal, whose cross was bouncing in towards the centre. Mbappe was attacking it.
That's the point. Vinicius down the middle, Mbappe left, where he likes to play for France, Paris Saint-Germain. And if Carvajal doesn't slip, there's a real possibility that Mbappe's anticipation gets
from the hosts.
Tonight he's going to be asked to do some of the things that Madrid are missing since Kroos retired.
And now finally Madrid have it at their feet. Ceballos for Vinicius. The box is loaded. In goes Vinicius. Mbappe with the shot, which was on target and slightly uncomfortable for Rui Silva, who had to adjust. And it goes forward. Were 3 points gained for...
replicated.
In the end, it was Brahim off the bench and Endrick off on Thursday night. Couldn't hit the target there. Movement from Mbappe, seen by Rodrigo, and it is Nathan who makes the challenge. Vinicius feeding Mbappe into the box, a deflected effort, and it is off for a corner.
But the tackle is enabled because with the recuperation, the ball is fed to him quickly. Now watch here, watch there.
Rodrigo, who leads the counter. Rodrigo wonderfully finds Mbappe. Llorente makes it
on
good
behalf of the fan base for sure.
And here is Mbappe, just wide from the Frenchman, beautifully found by Valverde. Well, managers often worry when a centre-forward isn't in the right position, isn't receiving the service, doesn't have the opportunities throughout the opening 3 games and tonight. Mbappe finding his captain. Carvajal sending in the cross, and what a vital touch it was from Youssouf Sabaly, because Kylian was arriving. Realise his potential and show that he deserves to be at Real Betis.
From his breakthrough days at Barcelona, it was clear he's been given a gift. It's how well he uses it that will mark out whether he's going to be a very successful.
Looking for Mbappe, cushioned for Mendy. Vinny's gone down. Madrid to halt him, and it was Ceballos with the all-important challenge. Now Kylian Mbappe, wonderful turn away from Llorente, finds Vinicius, 2 through the centre, just ahead, but almost ran through for Rodrigo.
I sound like a stock record, but Mbappe's turn on his feet to Vinicius, tremendous. But the key thing was when Mbappe set off after the ball to Vinicius, he left Llorente in his dust. It's nil.
Can Betis see it through until half-time? Can Real Madrid find a late breakthrough in this opening half? They have the 2 managers demanding so much from his players in terms of the press in the midfield.
Valverde there, that the Brazilian's pace can exploit.
Mbappe for Rodrigo. Rodrigo unhappy. The ball did seem to hit the hand of Llorente. Nothing given. Rodrigo drifting infield, finding Mbappe. Llorente with another block, and lifting it for Vinicius. Into the box he goes, and it's off the post and over the top from Mbappe.
I don't quite know how to say oh dear in French, but I can say dommage, what a pity, tant pis, too bad. Again, this isn't a shot over the bar from Mbappe because Toni Kroos is absent. Ultimately,
the second period from the home team. Ceballos to Mbappe. Wonderful. His cross deflected. The crowd appealing for a penalty. 25 minutes to play. Mbappe wide for Fran Garcia. And the cross looked a good one.
You hit it first time and then you see what occurs.
Graham Bellerin, who's warming up here on the sidelines, hands on his head. He cannot believe that his team have not made.
Turn from Vinicius Junior. Fantastic into Mbappe, and guess who's there again? Diego Llorente.
Fabulous. Masterclass, right?
Masterclass so far from Llorente. And now
Vinicius. This is not have a go at referees night, but there's not consistency there.
Compatriot Ferland Mendy checks, returns it to Mbappe.
Well done.
Rodrigo dancing along the edge of the box. What a flick! Mbappe! There it is! His first goal in La Liga. So brilliantly created by Valverde. And Real Madrid do now have the lead.
Headlines are for the new boy, but the new boy to the club, the new boys into the game, both made big contributions. Fran Garcia winning the ball deep, his overlapping run, the ball coming to Brahim, the crowd loving it when he races, stretches his legs out, keep the ball in play. Rodrigo wanted to shoot, as he did for that wonderful goal that he scored against Mallorca, but instead, into the Uruguayan, a no-look pass from Fede Valverde, by a distance this season, Madrid's best footballer. Bang. There you go. So many people like to hate on him. I just despair of the lack of recognition of what a special, special footballer Vinicius is. Now, Kylian, over to you.
Kylian Mbappe's first penalty for Real Madrid is tucked home to make it 2-0. And he has scored them both. Vinicius converted the penalty on Thursday. He won this penalty and let Mbappe take it. The Frenchman now has his second goal in the white of his new club.
My argument all night is this has been coming, that they were bubbling, that the click of confidence was coming. Both managers will be watching really attentively now.
Wonderful from Vinicius. Into Mbappe it went.
I hope your tongue was in your cheek there, Matt. Enough it was.
In La Liga before the international break. Madrid's first assignment.
Kylian Mbappe about. Well, to quote the Buzzcocks, everybody's happy nowadays. Unless they're a Betis
player of the
player.
match is Kylian Mbappe. His 2 second-half goals have earned this win for Los Blancos. Historic goal.